Hey, shout out Capo Risk.
So speaking of other vlogs that I did, when I got out of jail, I got online, typed in my name in YouTube just to type in my name. I seen I am Issakellyson at Capo Risky
going crazy on your ass. Yeah.
Just added Capo Risky. Hey, Risky ain't trying to give a nigga an interview. Ooh. I'm thinking the nigga. Hey y'all, I'm thinking the nigga trying to diss me all the time. I'm not even know what the going on.
It's my last time speaking on it, man. Risky don't want to give my interview on me. Risky don't want to get no interview. This goofy ass nigga Montana come home. Yeah, I don't doubt what you probably doing in the streets, but I know when I caught your ass in my Sheridan, nigga, I whooped your ass, nigga. On me, on the wall, caught your ass at Peel Line and broke your on me, beat your ass in front of C26, nigga.
I was slight bad because I'm like, these vloggers, why these vloggers stay doing interviews with? It's like they want a famous name, and I understand that because it's algorithm. Niggas got to know that algorithm too. You feel me? Mm-hmm. But it's like these niggas saying something, and I can't say what I want to say, and then I go in the comments, and in the comments, all right with me. I'm like, why the f I be writing all this, and I'm lying? Would I waste my time with 60 words in the comments? I'm lying.
Some people be. You know?
Yeah, I feel you.
But
yeah.
Then I had to click on the video like, man, what is to bro? Like, this nigga tagging me, adding me, and I'm like, oh, okay, he mad about some that said about, and I'm not even knowing. I had to go back and watch it.
They saying gutter, what's it, Montana gutter gang, he dangerous. Ooh. I'm like, I'm not taking that from you.
He got a name.
If you doing that in the streets, I understand that. But when I caught your ass in jail, it was, man, I'm trying to get back to the streets.
Okay, so you want to break down that situation and give your side?
I had 3 months left. Like, literally, it was...
Well, let's rewind real quick for the people that don't know. There was a vlog on my channel, a Dumpstreet Gutter Game vlog.
Yeah.
And he spit a freestyle.
Yeah, he split a freestyle. He said he caught somebody from the 7 and then them up. When he caught his face. Yeah, broke his face. Him up.
You?
Yeah.
Caught on from the 7 of the prison, I done broke his face.
Yeah. Anybody on who else he caught from the 7? And how did he even know I was from the 7 if I didn't address him first?
Okay, so we got to break this shit down. Go ahead, break this shit down.
The nigga say in a freestyle he caught a motherfucker from the 7 and broke their face, and that's what blew me and made me hit you up like that. Nah, when we in jail, I had 3 months left. When the nigga come down there, I didn't even know. You feel me? I don't know him from the streets. But I had 3 months in jail. I had 3 months left. It was November. You feel me? I forgot what year. I know I came home in 22, so it was 2021. It was 2021 because I came home 2022. I came home 2022 March when I should have came March when I should have came home in February, January. You feel me? Now I caught the nigga. He had Medline. You know Medline in the morning. You feel me? A lot of a lot to the COs and be like, man, I got Medline just to scratch their feet in the morning and go kick it. Now I hear up front when I'm talking to Vaughn from Geo Drive, cause he go to Medline in the morning. I'm talking to him. I hear him like on gutter, woo. You feel me? Now I know in the streets, 57 and tour with gutter gang. You feel me? And that's what really triggered me. And I see him. Now, mind you, last time I seen the video of him, and he was rapping, catch Remy in his Benz, turn to woo. Remy, that's my big cousin. You feel me? R.I.P. Fathead. You feel me? But it triggered. He nice and all them. Nice. A nigga fed me when I ain't had nothing. Like, put me on when I ain't had nothing. R.I.P. Nice. You feel me? That's my big homie. A lot of niggas ain't got big homies. They ain't gonna say it. That's my big brother. That's my big homie. You feel me? That's my big homie. But yeah, I synced them in the line. Now this day one I see him. I ain't do nothing day one. You feel me? I'm just trying to see is this the who it is. So I let him walk back. After he got his meds, I walked back with him. Now if everybody know, joints got different buildings. Now they got a commissary building. I'm walking behind him on the flat top. Where the CO's at and everything on the flat top while he walking back. He stopped in the building and commissary. I'm right behind him. I'm just trying to see. I peeped the gutter gang on him. I peep all that on him. I'm like, oh, okay, that's him. He just ain't got dreads no more. So I get back to my building. Next day I pop out. On the same walk, flat top. Now I dressed him. I'm like, damn, you be rapping? You ain't you from your name Montana? Yeah, I be rapping. Woo woo. I'm from Gutter. I'm from woo woo. I'm like, I'm from LA Flynn. I'm from 57. Yayo, my brother. You feel me? I hit him with one of them. Yayo, that's my homie, but that's my brother. We knew each other since we was little. Yeah, how running up on the tracks on 57. But I tell him that, he like, man, I'm just trying to get back to the crib, man. I'm just trying to make it back to the crib. No, what that rap about? CO's around it, so I can't do nothing. You feel me? So I can't do nothing. I'm like, okay, I can't do nothing. We get back to the building. Now, a worker, a porter come to my cell. You feel me? Because I guess he found out who I was. You feel me? Like, ooh. So he come back to my cell. He like, the nigga Gutter from over there, Montana. He say, man, he ain't known that. He just trying to make it back to the crib. Woo woo. I say that. Whole time, my homie Vaughn from Geo Drive, he stay next door to me, but he can hear when a nigga at my door and talking to me. You feel me? But we can talk through the vent. He like, man, whatever you want, I'm on. Whole time, I don't need no, you feel me? I don't need no help with none of that, because this ain't got nothing to do with you. Now, hold on, because I'm skipping a day. It wasn't the third day I got on him, because the third day, he tried to convince Vaughn, like, man, we cool, man. It's a nigga named Geo Drive Molly or something like that. He like, that's my cousin, man. You shouldn't even be on his side. That's my cousin. He trying to tell me, like, he trying to tell Vaughn, like, man, that's my cousin. You should be on my side. Woo woo. Vaughn come back and tell me that. So the fourth day, I see I pop out in the morning. I pop out in the morning for Peel Line. Now I pop out in the morning for Peel Line, but I don't even make it to Peel Line. Matter of fact, I damn near don't even make it out the building. I wait outside the building. It's a long building. It's a long path walk before you get out the gate of your building. I wait right there till he come out the building. Now, man, who left out the building with me is Geo Drive Vaughn. It's my low end Lil Ant. It's my MacTown. I think he from Aurora though. Slugger 2 times. And me.
So a couple members.
If you want to name, it's some niggas I met them in there. I don't know them niggas from the street. I met them in there, but we just made a bond where we kicking it on the yard and all that. You feel me? We on the same deck basically. So I wait outside the gate for him. He with a nigga from when he come out, he with a nigga from Peoria. Come to find out, the dude from Peoria, GD from Peoria. I don't know him. As soon as he come up, he try to talk first. He try to talk to me first, like, bro, I'm trying to make it back to the streets, all that. I don't hear none of that. I hear him about 4-5 times. 4-5 times in the shit. And then I thought about it like, damn, the COs can see us through this glass. So I bag up some more and I tell him, come outside the gate. Mind you, it took me like 40 seconds to get the nigga outside the gate. He thought like, man, this nigga ain't about to just leave and walk off. He like, come on. He took his shit off. He take his jacket off. Come on. The little nigga, I get the little nigga fast. And I ain't the one that's gonna sit right there and chase your ass around. I'm not about to do all that when we fight. You gonna feel these bitches and I'm gonna feel them. That's how we about to do it. And the next best man gonna win. I ain't about to do all that. So the nigga right there, we doing all, mind you, it's wintertime. It's like November. It's like the end of November. I just do seg, and yeah, we gonna get to that. But it's snowing outside. So while me and him doing all this, Ant and Vaughn them over there jumping it, rolling his homie. They over there stumping his homie in. His homie from Peoria. His homie, he ain't from Gutter Gang, he from Peoria. He hang with a GD from Peoria. But they stumping him in while we over here. We missing shots. After I get them little 4-5 off and tell them come outside the gate, we swinging and missing. So he didn't get not one hit in. I didn't get no more hits in. But I should have kept on. I should have just took off on him right there and didn't say if I would have known what was gonna happen later on down the line. You feel me? But yeah, why? And then Slugger, he in the back talking about, and Slugger 2 times talking about stop. Mind you, this nigga got 85% and he in a drug program.
So where y'all at right now?
We in Sheridan. This Sheridan.
Okay.
This Sheridan joint. This the Sheridan joint. This my last bid when I just came home. We in the Sheridan joint. Mind you, this nigga got 85% and he in the drug joint talking about stop, ain't trying to do nothing. You ain't even getting good time for this fucking drug. You ain't even getting good time. You just say this is doing work. You feel me? So yeah, we fight. They run back in the building. Before he run back in the building, he say, D nice, woo, woo, woo. Run back in the building. We go to Medline. I'm checking my hands out in Medline. My knuckles bleeding, all that. Woo, woo. Vaughn tell us right there from G.O. He like, man, look, I'm telling y'all right now, they come to me. I'm telling them I got to get my good time. I'm trying to get up out. I'm telling them what happened, all that. Nigga don't do nothing to him. You feel me? All right, at least you told him. You feel me? I know what's come with it. You feel me? Boo. So we get back to the building. I wash myself up, wash my hands up. You feel me? Wash my hands up. About 30 minutes later, the COs come to the cell, lock every door till everybody go in, lock every door, and then check hands. Mind you, they pulled out exactly everybody that was in that fight. They weren't checking hands. They already knew who they wanted. Lil Ant was up top. He wasn't even up top for me. He was on the top deck, but he was down farther. They grabbed me, they grabbed Vaughn, they grabbed Slugger. Even Slugger wasn't, and Slugger ain't even do nothing. The nigga scream and stop. So they know everybody that did something. Everybody that was there. Now we get the mind you, Ant only had a month left in it. He wasn't worried about getting he wasn't worried about no more good time or none of that. He wasn't worried about he went home from SEG. Me and him next door to each other. He like, man, what you think? He like, we in SEG. Now we in SEG. He like, man, what you think? I'm like, I don't know. But you can see out the window a little bit. You feel me? Shorty left. Gutter gang, Montana, he was in SEG for like 6 hours. Probably not even that. And he left the same night. This before we even get our first you get your 1010, your disciplinary report, but then you get an IA report when they say under investigation and all that. You get that, then you like, the Ant like, man, what you think? Ooh. I'm like, you think Slug told? He like, no, Slug cool, man. He ain't gonna. Ooh, so I threw that on the rug. But you already know what Vaughn said. He like, yeah, Vaughn said he was gonna say something. You feel me? Sure enough, a paper come through, 1010, a fight, and they say on the paper, I think his real name like, yeah, something like that, Walker or something like that. It's something like that. It states that you swung off him 3 to 4 times. You hit him 3 to 4 times, and the reason why you was fighting him was because a death in the family outside of this, something going on in the world. That's what my disciplinary report damn near say. You feel me? From IA. So I'm like, well, we know this nigga told. He gone too, and we got the paperwork. So now it's just we in SEG. You feel me? I leave on C grade. I leave a joint on C grade, disciplinary house, and the X house, because they turned the store X house. They had niggas from Stateville and Lawrence coming down there now. They wasn't in the drug programs, but they brought them down there though. And they had me in the building with them because that happened with him while he's still in the building where the drug program going on in. So that's the with him. That's what blew me when I heard at the bottom like 7. I had to rewind a couple times. I'm like, he say he beat him from the 7. He whooped him from the 7. I lost a lot of fights in my life. I won a lot too. But I know for a fact, if he beat me, I would have been like, yeah, he got that. But he didn't get not a punch off. Do you see me? Gee, I fight. But he ain't getting out a punch off on me.
Now, I mean, you can confirm or deny this, but I mean, I believe in. Oh, you talk about paperwork?
That paperwork gonna come. Now, motherfuckers don't understand. I'm smart too. You feel me? And I understand freedom of information. You can always get that from Springfield. Now I get down on my computer. Cause I'm computer smart too. You feel me? I get down on that and I email Springfield and I write Springfield too. You feel me? Freedom of information. They got 30 to 45 days to give me back all my disciplinary reports and everything. You feel me? So once I get that in my hand, you know, my say it's fake paperwork or whatever, all that. It's gonna have your name on it. It's gonna have his statement from IA, Internal Affairs. internal affairs inside a prison. And people know what IA is. Some people don't know what IA is, so you gotta break it down. Internal affairs. It's the police that police the police, and they're investigating everything that go on in the joint. Besides the COs, it's IA you really gotta duck. It's IAs that really got the snitches going on in that. That's feeding the snitches, giving them free TVs and all that. If they got some information, you feel me? That's who you ducking at. I ain't know that in my first bid. I ain't know nothing about nothing in my first bid when I ran into Lil Mikey ass though. I ain't know nothing about nothing in my first bid.
Lil Mikey, which one? There's so much Lil Mikey's in Chicago gang.
Gyro City Lil Mikey.
The one that just came home?
Yeah.